Hi, you guys. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Today is August the 5th. Baby, if you found this video, you need this just as much as I need to get this message out, right? Somebody woke up today unsure, anxious, depressed, sad, laying next to somebody that don't see you. Baby, listen. God sees you. I see you. The world sees you, right? The world is a scary place. A lot happens. The internet can be mean. But let me tell you this. You woke up today for a real reason, right? You woke up today for a real reason. Somebody over there in that big home, right? I don't know who this is for. Somebody over there in that big home got all that they prayed for. Yet today they still woke up unhappy. I don't know if this is you, right? If this is you, don't tune off. The Lord got a message somewhere in this for you. Baby, the big house don't bring happiness. All the accolades, the hard work, the struggle and strife that you put in to get to the next level don't always equate happiness, right? We could still get everything that we require in this lifetime, still be miserable. We see that all too often with celebrities, right? Have it all, commit suicide. Have it all, still ain't content inside. Have it all and still maneuver like a jackass outside, right? Baby, listen, God is saying figure it out. The big house don't mean nothing if you ain't living in your purpose. The big house don't mean nothing if you ain't if you're not being of service to others, right? What are you really doing outside? What y'all doing with y'all time, y'all life, y'all energy? I've been feeling run down these days, and today woke up feeling run down again. That's why y'all didn't get a video yesterday. But my friend messaged me and said, you gotta stop giving when you don't have it to give, and you're naturally a giver, friend, and I know this to be true. Now it's taking its toll on you, right? And you give from a place sometime when you don't have it, but you just genuine. You gotta stop pouring from a cup that's empty. Again, confirmation for somebody. Your cup is empty and you still pouring. Naturally, as a giver, we gotta know when to stop, y'all. We gotta know when to say nope. Dig up Michael Jackson, get somebody else to do it. I refuse to do it, right? I think a lot of us are at the point where little things are tipping us mentally and emotionally in a way in which we don't want to go, right? Prime example, I loaned somebody some money twice. The first time I'm like, okay, you might not get this back. The second time I was firm before I gave the money, like, if I give you this money, I want my money back. If you're not going to give it back to me, just let me know that in advance. Please, I don't want to have any altercations with you. I'm non-confrontational. Conversations about money sometimes give me anxiety. So please don't put me in that situation. I was supposed to get my money back on Wednesday. Wednesday rolled around, and this is, I think, what really teed me off. 6 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, I get a phone call last week. Brrr. Mind you, I'm asleep. I answered the phone. Hey. And the individual started out with, I ain't forgot you. Today is my payday. I'm going to get you back. Mind you, I'm fresh off my sleep. So I'm like, that wasn't my first thought process, but thank you for not forgetting about me. The day went on, y'all. Every day that we know that the night has to come to a close, right? The night ended. Thursday rolled around. Friday rolled around. Saturday rolled around, and the individual texts me, because I've been sick since Thursday, or not feeling well since Thursday. Hey, I hope you're feeling better. You know, I'm over here dealing with XYZ and I've been run down too, but I really hope you're feeling better. I seen the text, y'all. I didn't respond. I was pissed off. I'm like, thank you. In my head, I'm like, thank you for checking on me. But what happened to you checking on me was sending me back my money on Cash App, right? I gave it to you with no problems. Again, I told y'all, I'm non-confrontational. I was livid. Monday rolls around, which was yesterday. And it bothered me and it bothered me. And I don't know why it bothered me. I'm big on principles, right? And maybe I'm just one of these people. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Don't call me and tell me what you're going to do and don't do it. So I was working yesterday and I had sent my friend this long voice message because I was pissed off behind the individual not giving me back my money. And I know before y'all even say, if you didn't have it to loan or no, I had it to loan. It's the principle behind the fact. If you tell me you're going to give me back what's mine, give it back. I'm all for principles and I'm just about honesty and doing the right thing. And I don't borrow money from people. I'm firm on that. I will struggle before I ask to borrow. That's just me. So back to what I'm saying. So yesterday I sent my friend this long voice message because I was angry. And then I thought, you sent it to your friend, but you still ain't addressing the individual who owe you the money. So I sat there and I'm very, very non-confrontational type of individual unless I have to be. And I will be confrontational behind my kids, my mate, if I feel like you coming from my mate, my homies, things of such nature. So anyway, I sat there and I sat there and I sat there and I ruminated on that. And finally, I got up the nerve to send the voice message to the individual because it was kind of early and I wasn't sure if the individual was asleep or awake. And I was firm and I said, look, I don't borrow from people. I don't. But if I need to and I ask, I'm definitely giving it back. I'm firm on my boundaries. I'm firm on my convictions and how I let people handle me or treat me or deal with me. And this is for somebody. I said, so going forward, I know how to let you deal with me. I know how to deal with you accordingly. Me, you, and money can never be a conversation again. You cannot ask. I'm not giving. Don't even fix your mouth to, I don't care what situation you in, baby, you better find somebody else. I'm not it. Mind y'all, I'm a natural giver, but as a natural giver, whoever this is for, we got to know when to pull our energy back and when to start saying no. So I also told the individual, as you and I both know, money can make people fall out and have real fallouts. And it could be over $2. Now, y'all, this wasn't $2, but this could be over $2 and we could be falling out over $2 for real. And I expressed, I'm non-confrontational in the voice message. Me sending you this message is giving me real anxiety here, real anxiety. Don't send me back my money now because you got this message. Don't do that. I want you to sit with this. Y'all, I got a message back that said, you got me hot as fish grease. Baby, listen, that response told me everything that I needed to know. You got mad at me confronting you over what was mine. Over what was mine. Did not once say you was going to give it back. Didn't once apologize for calling me that Wednesday morning and blatantly lying to me. Baby, listen. When people give you the response, take the response for what it is and move on. I don't know who this is for. I don't write these videos out. I just get on here and talk to y'all, right? Because this is what Rochelle do. And if I'm not the girl to talk to you, then please move on. I feel like we're all at the point of tipping, right? A lot of us are. A lot of people's mental health I know is waning because I get the phone calls. I get the text messages. I told y'all the other day, I've always been somebody something, right? And I made the mistake and told my homegirl this and invalidated her always being somebody something. My friend don't have kids, but she's always been somebody something from the time she was 11 years old, right? Helping her sister with her kid or kids. And in that moment, I felt horrible, y'all, and I had to go back and apologize to my friend. And I said, look, I'm wholeheartedly sorry for invalidating the fact that you always been somebody something too. I don't know who this is for. If you woke up today just unsure, anxious, not sure how to maneuver, baby, God got you. Rochelle got you. I see you, even if your mate don't. Let me tell you this, if your mate don't, your mate's just a jackass. Baby, there's somebody out there for everybody, right? And comparison is the thief of joy. When you think somebody ain't out there for you, trust me, they are. This matters to some, but not to all. Baby, what you carry inside, how you treat people, your integrity. Just do you hold the door for people? At the supermarket, are you mean to the individual who's bagging up your bags because you don't think they're bagging it right? At the restaurant, are you always complaining and giving the food back? These are the things that make up a decent individual, right? This fades over time. Baby, remember, this fades. Looks ain't everything. I hope that today, if you woke up just unsure, not feeling like yourself, not knowing how to maneuver, I know, baby, I know. I don't know why I be on here telling y'all my business like I told y'all about the story about the person not paying me back the money. I don't know why, but that really upset me, tipped me off. Last night I got into an argument with my son over something petty. And it just pissed me off to the level of, I was so agitated, y'all. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to, literally I had to sit and decompress for quite some time, right? And work myself through the argument. So again, Miss Rochelle, no. Life is life in y'all. Hard for a lot of people, right? And quickly. Baby, I see you. Let me hold space for you. Lean in. Be what you need. And if don't nobody tell you today, I see you in your greatness, glory, beauty, fineness. Y'all really some fine MFers outside whole time feeling like y'all not. Why? Be bad than a motherfucker. Man, I don't know who took your confidence, but let me help you bolster it. Y'all smelling good. Somebody got on that Bond number 9. Man, listen. Somebody wore that around me one time. Just one time. Then I smelt it on their jacket. The individual never got the jacket back, y'all. I'm just going to leave it right there. Somebody is smelling so fine today. Somebody got on a Burberry or what's the Mariah the Scientist song? When she started out with, and I ain't no singer, y'all, so please don't come for me because y'all really be on the internet. Something tough. I think the song is, I don't know the song, but she be like, I got 42 on my body. Somebody got their 42 on. Somebody got their hair done. Man, somebody out there got that drip on that is just, I see you. When you walk in your office or in the setting, I know they looking at you. I know they looking at you. Even if they ain't saying nothing, they looking at you. Because you came in and set the tone and shut that ish down. I know you did today, right? So listen, baby, you fine. You're going to be okay. Even through the trials and tribulations, life is gonna life. Somebody got to start having the difficult conversations. I'm telling y'all, it took me from a Wednesday to a Monday to have a whole dang on conversation with a sucker about what was mine, which was my money. Still didn't get it back, but I had the conversation. Now I know how to move accordingly with the individual, right? Start having the conversations. Start holding space for others. Start speaking positivity over your life. Baby, drink your water, mind your business. If you don't do nothing else today, you better not go out there and tear another individual down. Baby, life is doing that already. I told y'all the other day in a whole nother video, I used to be with a man who was knocking my head between the washer and dryer. Somebody's head is getting knocked between that washer and dryer. Somebody just lost a mate. Somebody is on the verge of just crashing out. So if you don't do nothing else today, don't go add no shit, and I mean no shit, no stress to nobody's day. Because baby, we all dealing with enough stress as is. Pull somebody forward. Speak positivity over somebody. Watch what's gonna happen, y'all. Y'all gonna flourish. Your day gonna advance on. And when you tear somebody down, does that even make you feel better? I know the fuck it don't. It don't. If it do, you a whole cold ass motherfucker outside. And I can't deal with you. And you're not the person for this channel, right? So please, just don't tear nobody down. Hold space, lean in, be what they need. Drink your water, manifest, and mind your business with your fine ass. And move accordingly. Hey, good morning. And if somebody out there telling you ain't fine, or you ain't pretty, or you too big, or you too slim, baby, robe in the big girl, robe in the slim girl, robe in the whatever girl, right? Not pretty girl. I ain't had no problem getting nobody. I ain't had no problem getting the things I wanted in this life. Move with that. Baby, move with that and know that God got you. Ro got you. So on this good day, whenever you find this video, relax. If you stress, I'm gonna keep telling you, do your 6 deep breaths like Keisha told me. And Lakeisha is a whole nurse before y'all come for me in these comments. So with that being said, I pray that your day is phenomenal. I pray that the Lord show up on this day and give you what you need, right? And that is so big that you got to sit back and be like, dang, that wasn't nothing but God, y'all. That wasn't nothing but God. So as you move about this day, just be a blessing. I still feel crappy and I showed up for y'all because the Lord is telling me in this season to push through. So my crappy ass pushed through, right? So good morning. Happy I'm scatterbrained, y'all. I was really about to say Wednesday, so y'all was about to see a blonde moment. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. I'm going to be all things authentic with y'all, right? And if that ain't what y'all need, the Listening Hive channel ain't for you. If it is, please keep coming back. Like, subscribe, share the channel. Just keep tuning in. Again, I don't know what the heck I'm doing over here, but I'm doing it, and I'm going to show up every day with grace and do what the Lord told me to do. So, hey, y'all, good morning.